Happy New Year, everyone. It is 2018. We're here in Tampa, picking up just a little load going down to West Palm Beach. So I got to get backed in here, so let's get backed in here to this customer and get loaded. We're really off quite a bit, but on the other side, I'll show you in a second, we're pinned up against a blue trash container. So I have about a foot over here that I'm playing with. And these stupid cars are right in front of me, so all right, we've got it. See, these are the cars I was talking about. Not a lot of room up there, but we got her in. That's the metal container. Not a lot of room to play with there. Sorry to start this new year on a downer, but it was about 4:30 in the morning the other morning, and I was driving, ran over a ladder, and that caused that damage. It could have been worse. It could have broken airlines and could have been horrible. In fact, right as I went over the ladder, I looked in front of me, and there's 3 or 4 other trucks on the side of the road that had hit the ladder too, and they got the worst of it. They had flattened it by the time I got there. It did that cosmetic damage, which I don't mind, but still, you know, it's just always it's always something. I've been slowly getting little things fixed on my truck, and now I got to put this on the list. So Happy New Year. Oh, that just means we have to truck more, you know. All right, we're all done, and we're out of here on our way to West Palm Beach, Florida. And West Palm Beach is only 188 miles from here. There's a sign back there, we just passed it. It says Panther Crossing next 15 miles. There are lots of panthers in Florida. And I saw one time, and it came up to like my knees. You know, I always thought a panther was huge, but they're very small. They're bigger than a cat. So I asked my friend, I said, I didn't know it was a panther at the time, and I said, what is an animal like that? He said, that's a panther. I said, well, I thought panthers were black. And no, there are no black panthers in Florida. That's what he told me, so I went and Googled it, and of course Google knows everything. And he was right, there are no black panthers anywhere in the United States. So they're kind of a tannish, grayish color. And I thought that was interesting, you know, that so many panther cats are sponsors of schools and stuff. You always see a black panther, but there is no such thing in the United States. So if you're a teacher or something, don't have your mascot be a black panther. Unless you want it to be from some other country or something. But just not one that represents us. Well, I made it to Fort Pierce, my staging area for the morning. So I'll be getting up at 4. Of course, maybe not. I don't have to be there till 8, and it's only an hour from here, so I shouldn't get up so early. We'll get up early, whatever time it is, and get there by 8 o'clock when they open and start unloading all these electronics. Well, good morning. I'm amongst the commuters of the morning here in West Palm Beach. Almost to our delivery of these electronics. And we're going right down towards the coast, so it will be interesting. Slept good, man. I hope you guys did. I hope the delivery of this is as easy as the pickup was. Just one truck, one building.
I'm Private Alexander, Camp Casey, Korea. You're watching the Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack.
We're parked just down the street. Straight ahead is the building we're trying to get to. And there's no place to pull in there. So it's going to be one of those back in off of the streets. So we're just waiting for them to get in. They should be in any minute. So we're waiting. This is going to be a little tricky, because that's me right there, and I gotta back across this street to there. So what makes it tricky is all these cars are going fast, and I don't want them to end up underneath my trailer. So we'll give it a whirl. All right, we made it across the street. No one ran into us. So they're gonna unload me right now. We're on schedule. Not a whole lot of room here. And I like my doors in the back, so I don't want to rip those off. So we're being really careful so as not to rip those doors off. come a little bit too close. So we'll give it another little bit of a, there we go. All right, hit the dock. Let's go check it out. I was just inches off of that dock plate. If I would have been over a little bit more, it would have been perfect, but as long as he can get the dock plate up, and he was able to, then we're good. So they're unloading us as we speak. All right, we've finished. We're done. Off to the next adventure. Thanks for riding along, and we'll get on down the road now and do something else.